Okay, so I'm a PMP. I learned about work rate and structure, earned value. I learned about all the scope management. Scope creep, that was a big taboo. Now I'm hearing about agile project management. And it's all about soft skills. Requirement changes are welcome and encouraged. To me, they're not the same. They're both called project management. But should they? Because I'm getting the impression that project management can mean anything to anybody. Am I on the wrong track?
An interesting question.
Very interesting.
You used the word agile, so we're going to nominate George to start the question and answer.
Do you- yeah, I'll be glad to start at this conversation. I think there'll be a lot of good perspectives here. The first thing I hear a lot about soft skills, and one thing I've known as a person who's gotten more and more into Agile and other collaborative ways of getting things done, is these things that we call soft skills, one, are necessary and crucial, and two, are really hard as opposed to being called soft. I think that where we're headed, I think that actually what we're seeing is the capability, the project management capability, where it has been in the past about optimizing given constraints, given resource constraints. How do we make the best job of the people that we have, of the iron triangle, all that, and how do we optimize that? I think the role is evolving, and Agile project management is one example of that, as is Lean and other things. And instead, the project, and it kind of goes to the last question as well, how can it be more compelling? Well, the same skills that I learned when I learned about UVM, I'm a PMP as well, and I learned about everything that PM Bach. The same things that made me interested in learning about those things are the ones that are making me more interested now in learning about taking our role and expanding it from optimizing within constraints to identifying and changing the constraints themselves, which is about challenging assumptions about how we work. And using those tools, there are going to be an evolving set of tools. You mentioned work breakdown structure, and Agile, I mentioned something called a story map. It looks kind of similar. The way we use it is different. It's about change. You're right, it's about embracing change. But I think that more and more we're going to see a need to do that, even in traditional, heavily regulated organizations. And the role of the project manager is going to be great in questioning assumptions. Is the way we did compliance on a traditional project the same way we should do it on projects that need to change a whole lot? Let's go back to the questions about behind compliance. What are the assumptions behind them? Well, we really wanted to make sure we're doing the things that we want to be doing. We do that differently in a project that's very collaborative and adaptive. Project management to me is a key enabler to that, but it's not going to look the same. So I agree.